We are almost ready to go live.
And we're live.
Are we live?
We are live.
Yes, it's another day, another cooking class with you live here on Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook. Oh, yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the quarantine cooking classes with Vincenzo's Plate. Today we're making a fantastic, sensational recipe that brings me back to when I was little. It's eggplant parmigiana. Eggplant parmigiana. This is an incredible dish. It's basically the vegetarian lasagna, put it that way. I say that this is even better than lasagna. Suzanne, what do you think?
Well, this is one of my favorite things to eat in the whole world. So I'm very excited today.
Yes, this is incredible. I think it's better than lasagna, in my opinion. Now, we do sell eggplant parmigiana as ready meals around Sydney, only in Sydney. We're very proud of it. And there's a lot of work behind it, okay? Now, you of course can buy it. You asking yourself, why are you sharing your recipe if you are selling eggplant parmigiana? Well, first, because there are no secrets. Everything is available online for you, so you can choose to make it or to buy it. As you can see from today, it takes time to make it. So sometimes people just want to buy it and don't waste their time making it. Now, we're all inside the house. We are inside, we can't do anything, so we have plenty of time to make eggplant parmigiana. And I want to show you the ingredients. So Suzanne, we start from the eggplants, okay? First thing, you can just use the thing to go down. First thing that we need is the eggplants, okay? So I recommend you to get nice, tall eggplants. And when I talk about eggplants, come and have a look. When I talk about eggplants, I'm talking about good quality eggplants, okay? And these are very good quality eggplants. Try to get tall ones because we are gonna cut them straight. Then
they're in season at the moment, so they're huge.
Yeah, they are.
And they're nice and tender.
Yes. So then what we need, come down, have a look. No, just stay there and have a look here.
That's okay. It looked nicer how I was doing.
Then what we need is
Cheeky Vincenzo.
We need some carrots. So I make my sauce with carrots, onion, and celery, okay? But today I'm not using the celery because I don't want to take over the flavors of the eggplants. So I want to keep the flavor of the basil to the minimum, and I want the eggplants to take over. So I'm using 2 carrots because it's going to make the sauce more sweet. You don't need to use sugar. And then I'm using half onion, brown onion. Now, if you like, you can purchase a Vincenzo's Plate tomato sauce, and it's easy for you to just use it, takes no time. Or you can just go to the shop and buy 2 bottles of Passata. That's what we're using today. Then we need a little bit of salt. And for the eggplant parmigiana, we need fior di latte mozzarella and dry mozzarella. Why do I use both of them? I use fior di latte, fresh mozzarella, because I like the flavors of the fresh mozzarella, but it's a bit watery. I don't want my eggplant parmigiana to be too watery. So I just put enough mozzarella on each layer. But what I do, I go crazy with the dry mozzarella because it dries nicely and it doesn't bring out the water, that water that we don't really want.
And can you always find the dry mozzarella? Like there's a lot of shredded cheeses in the supermarket, but they're not always mozzarella. Yeah. So what do you have to look for?
Look, I have to say the shops sell this, the mozzarella, the shredded mozzarella. It's a very bad quality, in my opinion. I don't think it's good. You want to grate the mozzarella on the spot. So try to buy a block if you can.
Okay.
Otherwise, just buy...
Is there another type of cheese maybe you can use, like provolone? Yeah,
provolone, yeah.
Maybe a bit easier to find.
Yeah, provolone. Or look, if you can't find anything else, in these days, there's not much choices that you have, so just go for the shredded mozzarella, okay? So the first thing I want to do with you is put the oil on. Also on the side, before we get to the oil, you need some flour on the side.
How much?
There's not really much. You just use, I don't know, 200 grams, 1/4 of a packet, just because we need to put the eggplants in there before we fry them.
Okay, cool.
Now, it's gonna take about 1 hour for us to do this recipe. So let's start. First thing we need to do is to start cooking, warming up the oil, okay? So I use sunflower oil, and we're gonna use this to fry our eggplants. People like to bake the eggplants as well, and it is lighter, healthier. I personally don't love the baked version because I think fried is so much better. I mean, this is not a healthy recipe for people.
But you don't have much and you don't have it often.
No, that's right, that's right. Hey, what we're gonna make today? I made a bread yesterday, and this is a mix of semolina and flour. I'm still practicing my bread skills, but I think I did a good job.
Looks good.
Yeah, I can still improve. So once I've got the perfect recipe, I'm going to share it with you everywhere. Making bread is not easy. Now, let's make the sauce. Actually, no. Before we make the sauce, let's be organized. Let's cut the eggplants. I have a question for you. Are you guys cooking with me right now? How many of you are cooking right now?
I think everyone's hungry or eating.
I want to know how many of you are really cooking right now. Because the whole point of this is to...
There we go. It's all right.
Okay, so just cut the top part and the bottom. Now, some people like to cut the eggplants into rounds, like, just to cut them like this. And you can have little, little circles. I personally like to make it long. The reason why is because it's easier for us to manage, and at the same time it takes less time to fry, and it's easier when you go and assemble everything. This is how I like to cut my eggplant. I don't want the eggplant to be too thin. This thickness is what I want, okay? Because if it's too thin, Suzanne, what's going to happen?
Well, won't it kind of almost like disintegrate when you fry it? Like it'll just...
Yeah, and at the same time, look at the seeds. So many seeds.
It does have a lot of seeds.
It does have lots of seeds.
It's okay.
Normally, they don't have that many seeds.
It's all right.
But it is organic, so you can't really tell. What happens is, Suzanne, if it's too thin, when you go and make the layers, the eggplant parmigiana, it will be too, how do you say, like too short. I want my eggplant
it won't be thick enough. Yeah, it won't be high. Yeah.
No, it won't be. No.
So Pasqualina said she's going to make this tomorrow. It's her favorite. She said to stay safe, everyone.
Thank you, Pasqualina.
Laura's online. She said she's painting. She's
Laura, brava Laura.
And a few people from the States have said it's a little bit late for them to cook now.
Is it?
But Judith likes the way you're slicing the eggplant.
Well, but you can actually make it with me, and then you cook it tomorrow. Oh, sorry, you eat it tomorrow, You can always make this the day before. So when we do these cooking classes, I hope I inspire you to cook together.
We've got a friend on Instagram she's on. She said that's a female eggplant with the extra seeds.
Oh, so it's growing babies.
Oh, wow.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either.
We learn something new every day. See, that's another female. See, another female eggplant.
Brian said he's never cut it like that before, but he's going to try it next time he makes it.
Brian, look, I think you can do what you like. Honestly,
You can do it round. We've just always done it this way.
I think the round one, you can have more options because you can serve it individually. You don't have to do it in the Pyrex. And it can look prettier, I guess, if you do it individually. But you will see how much easier this way is.
Oops,
this thick.
Maybe cut that one.
No, you know what? That's fine. I'm gonna fry this, and nothing is gonna.
Really?
Happen. Yeah.
We've got Sneaky Dana said she's watching this instead of doing her work. Whoops.
Ooh, Dana, we're not gonna tell your boss.
But she said it's worth it.
Dana, how are you, Princess Dana?
Beth said she thinks it's better the next day a lot of times when you make it.
Oh yeah, but to be honest, I think the pasta is also nicer the day after.
Oh yeah, when you heat it up in the pan.
What do you guys think? Do you like your pasta the day after? I prefer the pasta the day after, unless it's a carbonara or cacio e pepe. You can't do that on the day after.
Yeah, that's right. So our gorgeous friend on Insta's replied about the female eggplant, and she said an eggplant with a slit on the bottom is a female. The ones with a dot are male and have less seeds. Wow.
So is this a male? There are no seeds here.
No, that's got seeds, that one.
Not
Doesn't
mine.
it?
Oh, yeah, there's more. Yeah, there's less, but
Yeah, there's less.
maybe it's a young woman.
Cool.
See, look how many seeds. So it's still okay, I guess.
Oh,
We have an eggplant expert online. We're so lucky.
I like this. Another friend just said, if only you could download a taste piece after you finish, but tragically it's 2020 and not the year 4000. We can't taste through the phone just yet.
YouTube will allow us to do that. It will. And that's what we do now. Look at that. So basically, what we do is very important that you do it. You don't have to do it, but it is best because the eggplants have acidity inside. We want to remove the acidity from the eggplant. And my eggplant friend, expert, you can say that, my friend, is that right? We need to remove the acidity from them. So what we do, we put eggplant in how do you call this? A colander?
A colander, yeah.
And
I mean,
what
you
we
can
do-
put, you can put it in a
And we
few
put
different
salt
things, but
on
a
top,
colander's
okay?
good.
So again, you put eggplant, put salt on top.
You can put them in and then use your hand to sprinkle the salt.
Oh
Layer
yeah, of
them,
course.
yeah.
And
It's
just
easier for you.
So that way we get the water out, okay? Michael, look how many seeds.
Because you're using put the layer it around, so then you can put the salt on it.
That's what I do, see? Just put salt everywhere. I think I'm using too many eggplants, Suzanne, but what do we do if we actually have extra eggplants
Oh my
on the
gosh, you
side?
can do so much with eggplants anyway. Would you still fry the rest of them?
I will fry the rest of I'll fry all of them, Suzanne. And what we can do, we can always use it the day after. We can do a bruschetta with it. We can do anything.
Yeah, but you can also do, you know how we've done the rolled eggplant in the oven? So like you can grill or fry it. Grilling is even, if you want to just leave some to the side.
Yes.
You can grill it and then put oil, parsley, garlic, just a little bit. Extra virgin olive oil, of course. And then you can put like a cube of mozzarella and some ham inside and cover it with sauce. Put it in the oven for 10 minutes. And it's delicious.
Now, if you see, this is the most important part for the salt, because the salt is not going to be used again later. I'm not going to use salt after, okay? Just a little bit in the sauce, but there won't be any salt later on. So this is the only time where you can be generous with the salt. This is very thick.
We've got a few newbies joining us, asking just what we're making. Joe thought you might be making pasta alla norma.
Maybe we can do that next week.
Yeah, yum.
And see, look, we're gonna make a lot of eggplant.
Oh, Louisa's online. Hi, Louisa.
Ciao.
She said Vinny loves leftover fried pasta. Who doesn't?
Well
It's
done,
delicious.
Vinny. Smart man, Vinny.
Yum.
Let me get a plate now.
Haha, yeah, that's right. Mrs. Scribbles said it's like Italian moussaka. Cook at home and stay well.
This is what we do
I love
right
moussaka
now.
as well.
So we're gonna put a plate on top. Because
let me have a look.
You need to put a plate on
Whoops, sorry
top.
guys.
Let's put something heavy on top. Let me put this. I've got extra virgin olive oil here. I've got a tin of 4 liters of extra virgin olive oil. You put pressure on it so it gets the water out.
So that takes out the bitterness, doesn't it?
Yes.
You
put
look
a
funny.
plate at the bottom, okay?
I wouldn't mind you just delivering that to my door, like to a door.
Now let's make the sauce, because the sauce takes a little bit of time. Not
Okay.
too long, but it will take a little bit. What I like to do, and this is how I like to do it, okay? My nonna, she will cut the onion into small pieces. I prefer to blend it, just because I like when all the flavors combine together in the blender, and we can do the soffritto, a creamy soffritto. So instead of having chunks of onion and carrots in your sauce, they actually melt in the sauce, and when you eat it, you taste it, but you don't have the texture in your mouth. It's like having a carrot and onion ragu. Now, what I'll do, Suzanne,
Yes.
I'm gonna use a blender
Okay.
to blend half onion, and I use 2 normal carrots, small carrots. Like I said before, when I make my sauce, the Vincenzo's plate sauce, I always use celery. It is important to use celery, but today I don't want the celery to take over. I want the eggplant to be the king, okay? The celery can take over. Now, Suzanne, I'm gonna blend it.
Can you reach from there, or do you want me to come over?
We need a little bit of extra virgin olive oil.
We've got people joining us from everywhere today. They're saying hi from Florida.
Oh, wow.
Josephine, it's her first time watching. Idaho, Michigan, Melbourne, all different places today.
Everyone.
Philippines.
Wow, salamat.
Wow.
We got
New
everyone
York.
from everywhere.
New York. Well, we're thinking of all of you, and we just
guys
thought.
in New York, how are you?
Yeah, we think all everywhere.
It's bad.
Definitely.
Bad everywhere.
Illinois. Hi, Claudette.
Hey.
Oh, cute. This is gorgeous. I'm not sure what your name is. On Instagram, your handle is 1.3056.
Look what I'm doing, guys. I am blending.
Let me see how it looks.
I am blending the ingredients for a sauce.
Malaysia, Canada, Boston,
Wow.
Colorado,
All
Toronto,
together.
New York. Oh, sorry. Screw.
Guys,
Sorry,
do you know
everyone.
how can we go through this? How do we go through this? All together?
Absolutely.
We can go through this. So thank you everyone for
Show me.
being
Can I
and
see that
watching.
texture while I'm here?
Yeah, of course.
Just where you are.
Yeah.
No.
Let me
Oh,
get-
okay.
Let me get a spoon. Actually, I didn't eat this one. What I'm going to do with this one,
Just eat it.
I'm going to eat it. Look how creamy it is. Okay,
Yeah,
that's what you
right.
want. So yeah, that's how I like to do it. Okay.
And you don't have to put any salt or anything in there.
No salt. No salt. Ooh. What do I do with this? I take out.
Eat it.
This is a blend.
That's all right. Oh, so funny. So sorry. I was saying we've got this gorgeous follower that this person's been on Instagram every live we've done, and they've said love the improvising, no cuts or retakes, very real, just like a modern day Italian Julia Child episode. We're located in Sydney,
That's a big
Josephine.
compliment.
Yeah,
Big
absolutely.
compliment. My name is Vincenzo Child. All right. Okay. Now we get a nice pan. Thank you everyone for watching. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much for being connected right now. We're all in the same boat, on the same boat, same place. Let's go through this together, okay?
So you're just heating up the pan first?
The carrot. I like the carrots.
I love
We need
carrots.
to eat more carrots then.
I love carrots.
Stuck on my tooth. What we need to do now, this is stuck. I have a little bit of water. So I rely. If I have carrots in my tooth, you tell me.
I'll tell you. Oh, we've got someone from Napoli online.
Napoli.
Who
Come
is
on,
it? Diana.
How are you? Tutto bene a Napoli?
Wow. New York, David and Deborah.
Okay. Now,
Okay.
the pan is warm, not extremely hot. You want to put on a medium heat. You can add some extra virgin olive oil.
Okay.
This is a soffritto. This is an important part of the sauce. This is the base of your sauce. If you don't do this right, unfortunately your sauce is not going to be a good sauce. So what we need to do now, for about 10 minutes at least, or more, we want a soffritto here to cook until it becomes a bit brown. Oh, see, this one didn't. So don't worry about keeping it in there. Keep it in there. Keep an eye on it. But this needs to be done. This needs to be cooked for about 10 minutes, okay? On a medium heat.
So Graziella's got a good idea. She said, "Thank you for coming on for us. Vino will get that out, like get the carrot out of your teeth. It's a bit early. Well, it's 10 to 12. I guess it's not that early."
Not too early.
Oh, David and Deborah, we're making eggplant parmigiana.
Oh, yes.
So for all of you newbies that have just joined us online,
Look how yummy it is. Okay. The flavor, you can smell the flavor.
You can
isn't it?
smell it,
Now
yeah.
let's prepare that while this is cooking.
I'm gonna get a close up on that though. That looks
While it's
nice.
cooking, I'm going to get the chopping board back. Make sure you always wash
Looks
it.
great. Oh, I wish you guys could smell it.
Can you see
So
how many people are
nice.
cooking with you, Suzanne?
Sorry?
How many people are
I think
cooking?
everyone's just enjoying your company.
Really?
Yeah. Let's watch you watch the
There is
chopping
no
board.
cooking involved in New York right now. Nobody's cooking in New York. All right. So here we go.
Honduras.
Honduras. ¿Cómo estás,
Juan
Honduras?
Carlos.
¿Todo bien? Todo bien, Honduras?
Why are you invisible, Suzanne? Behind the camera.
Suzanne is always invisible. She doesn't like the camera. She makes the best banana bread on the planet. And she doesn't want to be in the video. I've been trying to convince Suzanne
Maybe
to do
next
the banana
week.
bread video.
I was thinking maybe we can make some, I've been talking to a few people about different types of torta rustica that you can make.
You or me?
No, I'm talking to you at the moment.
You're gonna do it.
Yeah, no, I'm saying so maybe I should make that because that's really easy and
Yeah.
people can
And what's
make
torta
that at
rustica?
home. Torta rustica is a pie, basically, just with puff pastry, but you can use so many different ingredients with it.
Like an Italian pie.
Yeah, exactly.
Look, this is the dry mozzarella. Look at the difference between fior di latte. Have a look at the difference. Have a look at the two of them, okay? I think you can put this one down. Maybe you can see it closer.
Sorry?
Try to put
No,
this
no,
down.
this is
maybe.
fine.
It's
Yeah, this is fine. It's good.
Look at the difference, okay? We have a super creamy,
Sorry, Facebook.
super creamy. Cream is a word of wet, cheese here. This is a top quality fior di latte
Yeah.
versus the dry mozzarella, okay, which is similar product, probably the same product but dried. Of course, the quality is here. There's more quality here, but this
Do we
is
have to
really
stir
good
that?
for lasagna or. No, I
Should
don't
we
have to
stir
stir.
it? No?
No, it's fine. Look, after 5 minutes we can stir it. Thank you, my assistant. Yeah, let's go back to this. See? Let it cook slowly.
Louisa said they had dinner early so they could give you their full attention.
Oh, thank you, guys. Now, if you want, you can add a little bit of water if you want. You know what the water does?
What does it do?
The water prevents, and I'm going to use the same thing here, okay? The water helps not to get burned.
Right, okay. So just
Don't-
add a little bit.
A little bit, yeah. That way you don't burn the sofrito, especially the onion. Okay. You see
Yep.
how much steam it gets out?
Yeah, it smells really good.
Actually, do you see the beautiful flavor? The water brought the flavors out. Did you smell that?
Yeah, I can
Put more.
smell it. It's beautiful.
Put more water. Yum. Oh my god, I love this. I'm really loving this. Look how creamy it is. Looks like a pumpkin soup. Looks like a pumpkin soup.
It does look a bit like pumpkins. Actually, you should show everyone that giant pumpkin that we have.
You wanna
Talking
see
about
it?
pumpkin.
You want to see
Look
it?
at this. So,
Fresh pumpkin from Greece. Look at that. Is this a good sized pumpkin?
it's
I think
huge.
in America they call it buttersquash.
Buttersquash.
Buttersquash. Yeah. No, butternut.
Butternut?
Butternut.
I don't know.
Butternut.
Tell us, our American friends.
Butternut. Yeah.
Romina's online. She said, "Hello, Vincenzo and Suzanne. You
Romina
guys
Gurgurudo.
are making me hungry from Oran Park."
Ciao, Romina. Come on, Romina, cook with us. Now, let's cut the cheese into cubes, okay? We want to have little cubes of cheese. And this is a fun moment. This is a fun part. And you know why it's fun?
Because I bet you're gonna eat some.
Of course I am. Make sure nobody sees you.
Oh, okay. So Judith said it's called butternut squash or butternut. Okay. Yeah, everyone's okay. Great. Thanks, guys. We're not quite sure.
So now, I want to cut the cheese into cubes, or you can cut it into strips. I recommend you to cut it into small pieces because when it cooks, you will cook better. You don't want to have a massive chunk of mozzarella in your mouth. Oh my god, the flavors from there. I think we can add the sauces in.
Frederick said he's always hungry after watching your videos.
Hey Frederick, my friend from Switzerland. Thank you for watching, Frederick. What time is in Switzerland right now, Frederick? What's the time in Switzerland?
Lots of
Big
new
up for
friends.
everyone in Europe and America.
Yeah,
And
absolutely. Just
in the
everywhere.
world who at the moment are going through this. Europe and USA at the moment have been affected. The wars are very bad.
Yeah, it's awful.
Here, this is what I do.
So stay inside, keep safe, and get cooking.
And I hope we're going lockdown too, so we can prevent.
Well, we're already in isolation.
Yeah, I'm
It's
very
just
happy
about
we
being
are.
sensible. Oh my gosh, Frederick's watching at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Oh wow, Frederick is number one.
Oh my god.
Frederick is amazing. Thank you, Frederick.
Oh, we've got a question. Regular mozzarella or smoked mozzarella?
You can use smoke, you can. My mom never used it. I never used it for Parmigiana, but I don't see why not. Yeah, go for it. Why not? Now, can we add the passata? So I'm got 2 balls
Sure.
of passata here. This is what I found from the shop, okay? Normally we don't, to make Vincenzo's plate sauce, we use real tomatoes, okay? But I went to the shop, that's all they have left. So I'm gonna add the passata inside. Let me turn this back on. I'll switch it off because I didn't want to burn it. So I've got the passata, and I have 2
So you use
bottles.
2 bottles. So how much would that be roughly?
Look, every bottle is 700 grams, about 1.4 liters. See, at this
1.4.
point, I don't like to add water. I know lots of chefs that tell you, oh, clean up the bottle with the water.
I think it probably depends on what you're making though as well. Like maybe if you make a slow sauce,
Yeah, I don't really
you can add a little bit. It's well,
doing
so
that,
you
yeah.
don't waste it as well.
Yeah. Look, if you want, to be honest, even you can make three bottles of passata simply because you can keep the extra sauce if you have extra. There is a chance it's not enough, but I've got some on the side. Why don't you make more? Do you agree to say?
Yeah, absolutely.
Now that I put the sauce inside the passata, what I do, I want to put a little bit of salt. What is that?
Sorry, so right now I get it because a few people commented, but I didn't understand. So apparently, cutting the cheese means passing the gas. Yeah,
Ooh,
it's like
okay.
maybe in America. We didn't know that.
Okay, that's something that we like to do too. Not doing the live videos, but
I
after
didn't
we eat,
know.
we do it. So before we pass the gas, let's do this. I normally like to put rock salt. Okay, I know not everyone has rock salt in their house, so you can put some normal table salt, not too much, and some black pepper. And
Okay.
it needs to be grated on the spot. Okay, it's always better. Just
So-
a little bit. It's
So
enough.
a question from Judith. She said, what is passata exactly?"
Passata is a tomato puree, so it's basically just tomato that you boil for a couple of hours, and then you basically squeeze it out, and you get the puree. That's the answer. That means a tomato puree. There is nothing else involved in there. Maybe a little bit of salt. Some people like to put basil inside. A passata is not a sauce ready to be served with your pasta. It doesn't taste good. Passata needs flavors. So the passata is basically tomato puree, and what you need to do to the passata, you need to add the flavors. So carrot, onion, extra virgin olive oil, salt, pepper, and basil. We're putting basil right at the end, okay?
And why do you put it at the end?
Sorry, hello.
No, right.
We put it
Everything's
at the
fine.
end because
Just gonna show
we don't
everyone
want
the
to
sauce.
we don't want to burn the basil.
How good does that look?
The
It smells
basil
really
only
good.
gives you the flavor right at the end. It gives you the flavor when the sauce
Yum.
is done.
I wish all of you could smell it.
If you put the basil in there now, you're gonna burn the basil. Now, because I'm using a cast iron pan, this is a beautiful product. I love this, so it's gonna keep the steam inside and all the flavors inside, and it will keep it moist.
Right,
Oh my
so
God,
you
look
put
at
the
the
lid
wall.
on.
I'm staining the wall.
Uh-oh.
Have to clean up after. So I close it like that, okay? Maybe what I do, Suzanne, I can do this on the stove. What do you think?
It's up to you.
Let's put it on the
It's
stove.
probably quicker where it is.
Yeah? I'm just I'm staining the wall.
Oh, it's
Do I clean
okay.
the wall live or do we do it?
We'll do it after.
Okay. Let's put the cheese on the side. And this is what we're doing.
So is your oil on?
Oil is on. We're doing the eggplant Parmigiana in a Pyrex. So Suzanne and I are not going to eat the whole thing by ourselves. Hey Suzanne, it's too big.
No.
But what
Well,
we're
you
gonna
never
do-
know.
What we're going to do, we're going to keep it in the fridge for a few days, or we're going to freeze it, okay? And there are lots of people in Sydney who are going to enjoy this eggplant Parmigiana tomorrow when we deliver. We made it this morning and it's actually getting ready to be shipped to the people in Sydney who bought it. We do sell eggplant Parmigiana around Sydney, so if you live in Sydney, go to Vincenzo's Plate website and you can buy our eggplant Parmigiana ready done. All you need to do, put in the oven or the microwave. So go to vincenzosplate.com and click on ready meals. The other thing is in the description on this video, there is a description and I put the link in there so you can see the ingredients I'm using and how to do it. So the written recipe you will find it in the description of the video you're watching now. We are live right now on Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook.
That's why sometimes I get a bit crooked.
Yeah. And the link to the recipe is on the description, okay? So it's there for you right now.
Oh, Beth Ann said, how long do you let it rest before you cut it to serve? Once it's made, the Parmigiana.
Good question. Look, you probably want to wait a little bit to cool down, because if you do it straight away, it might be very floppy and too hot. I think it's best when you serve it not too hot, maybe warm. But Suzanne,
I get impatient though.
Yeah,
but it doesn't. It's not set when you serve it straight
it's
away.
Not really set, no.
Yeah, I just love it so much. I can't wait.
Because we are live, I don't want to wait longer. This needs to stay for about 20 minutes, half an hour. But you can see the water there. Can you see the water?
Yes, I can.
And you can see that the eggplant is wetting. See, it's wetting. Look how
Can
much
I
it's
see?
wetting.
Hang on.
Look, they are sweating.
Oh yeah.
So
You can see it because that brownness
bitter-
is the bitterness, isn't it?
Bitterness is gone, basically. Okay. So I'm not gonna wait. It's okay if you don't do it. It still tastes nice. But like I said, it's always best to do this process. Now, what we're going to do? We're gonna go over there, Suzanne, so we fry on the spot.
Whatever you need to do.
Okay. Let's go over there. And here's what we're doing. Now, do you want me to bring a chair for you?
No, that's fine.
Oh,
Oh, maybe.
Suzanne.
Oh, this is the bread Vincenzo made this morning for anyone that just joined us. Well, he actually made it last night, and then it was rising overnight. So that was pretty cool. I'm gonna have that for lunch, and then we've got dinner. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
So the oil there looks like it's ready. But how do we test the oil? Sorry, guys, I'm covering. How do we test the oil? When do we know if the oil is ready? Need a light here. Do we need a light?
Show me with the light on. Just turn that fan off.
Oh,
Show me with the light on. No, light on.
No light. Light off. Okay. Is it enough light for you guys? Can you see?
It's perfect.
Okay. So what we do, by adding the toothpick inside, we see if it's ready, and there's no bubbling around the how do you
The
call it?
toothpick.
The toothpick. So it's not ready yet. Surprised. So what we do in the meantime? We do a little dance, Suzanne? Let's dance.
What is this? Let me see you. Where are you?
So because everything is ready, we have the cheese over here ready to go. We have the
Vincenzo
sauce.
keeps running away from the camera.
We have the sauce here ready to go. And the sauce is ready to go. You need to cook the sauce for about 20 minutes, no more. Simply because it's gonna go in the oven for half an hour. 20 minutes, half an hour. So it will cook more in there. So 20 minutes and your sauce is done. Why are you laughing?
Sorry, the Italian guy said, love how this Abruzzese is cooking Calabrese food. Well done, Suzanne. He's becoming one of us.
Hey, eggplant Parmigiana is a big dish in Abruzzo, my friend. Not just a
Well,
Calabrese
I don't know.
eggplant.
Where did it originate, though?
Well, this is my mom's recipe. I know you guys Calabrese, you have eggplant for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Suzanne puts eggplant in the coffee in the morning. But we're pretty good with eggplant Parmigiana. And this is my mom's recipe. Come all the way from Abruzzo. And let's see if we're good. Okay, I'll put this up.
Oh, not too high.
Not too high.
So we've got, oops, what was the question? Graziella may have just missed that first bit.
Graziella, my mom's name is
Yeah,
Graziella.
and she said, did you salt the eggplant after cutting it?
Yes, yeah, I did salt it, so you get the bitterness out. Now, this is what you do. You get a piece of eggplant, okay?
Okay.
Now the oil is getting ready, but not ready yet. You get an eggplant, you put it in the flour,
Yeah.
and you must do this. Now, there are people who use breadcrumbs. I've seen people using breadcrumbs. I think the breadcrumbs makes it very heavy, but there's no judgment. Sorry, just me. I prefer to do it just with flour. You can use breadcrumbs if you want, but I think it's good to do it. It's not extremely heavy.
When you use breadcrumbs, do you have to use egg?
I guess so. I've never done it with breadcrumbs, but I guess you do. So it becomes very heavy, I think.
Fantastic and Mrs. Scribbles have asked if they can buy your apron.
Of course you can, my friend. Go to the website, vincenzosplate.com, and you can buy the apron from the website. And thank you so much for asking. Now, here's what we do. I'm not sure if the oil is ready. It should be ready now. Should be ready. What we do, we just put the eggplant inside.
Ready?
It's not ready yet, but what am I going to do? I can't wait that long. No, it's
You have
not
to
ready
entertain
yet.
everyone.
Guys, I have to
It's not
entertain
ready
you.
yet.
It's not ready yet. This is a big problem now. What are we going to do? What are we going to do? We're going to
The
dance?
joys of live.
Are we going to dance together? No, nobody's dancing.
I don't think anyone's
Can anyone
dancing
join
with
us on Instagram so we can do it together on Instagram? Because I know on Instagram you're allowed to join the conversation. Is anyone there on Instagram who wants to join?
you.
the
Yeah, if anyone
conversation?
wants to join, because we've got some time.
Please, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use this one here because it's stronger, and hopefully the oil will be faster.
Lefty on YouTube said, so glad that happens to someone else.
What? The
Probably the delay. Because you always want something to be perfect, and now the oil's not ready.
There's no such thing like perfection, guys. Nothing like that.
All right. So
Okay, so this is the system I do. This is where I put the ready eggplant. Okay.
okay.
And you can put some
Oh, so you just get
kitchen paper.
a plate ready. Okay.
If you guys don't have kitchen paper, I'm sure you have plenty of toilet paper in the house. Use some toilet paper.
Nice.
Everyone's got plenty of toilet paper at the moment, isn't it? Now this eggplant, unfortunately, is not really ready. So unfortunately, I have to check this out. This is going.
Well, we won't throw it out. We'll just
We'll go in the
we'll
rubbish.
recook later. You never
Yeah.
waste anything.
I know, you're right. You're right. But the oil is not ready. As you can see on the oil, you will have flour right at the bottom. You will have lots of flowers going at the bottom at the end of this process. So my recommendation is to make sure you throw away the oil when you finish, okay? Because I know some people like to keep the same oil. The sauce is ready, so I'm going to switch off the oil.
Can I
now.
see the sauce?
Yeah, come on, have a look. Have a look at the stains on the wall here. Look.
Oh, thanks, Vincenzo. This is Vincenzo making our lovely our
this?
white wall red.
What about this, is it? The 100...
Whoops. So this is the... Oop, can I see the sauce? Oh, yum. Yum. Graziella said, let's sing Una spina e un rosa.
I don't know the song. Which one?
You can have a dance party until the oil is ready.
See, and it's, no, you don't want the sauce to be extremely thick because it will cook in the oven. But look, at this point, we need to add some basil.
Oh, I like this. Just like gossip, saucy.
What if I go and get basil today?
Can I come with you?
I'm going to get it from the garden. I won't be long.
Oh, okay. Well, I wanted to show everyone our little basil plant. It's only tiny.
To the eggplant.
Vincenzo wants me to go back to the eggplant, but the oil's not ready. This is just gorgeous, guys. Oops, sorry. I wish you could all smell it. Sorry, I'm trying to manage all these phones at once. Apologies, everyone. I wish you could smell it. Just absolutely incredible. All right. Hopefully that oil is ready.
Let me just quickly wash the eggplant. Sorry, the basil.
So you've just the eggplant.
I've got the basil from the garden here, and it smells delicious. I normally do this before, but I forgot. I can't remember everything.
Can I see the basil?
Oh, just wash it quickly. Look at that. We're lucky with that basil, you know.
Yeah, it's beautiful. It smells really nice
It's
too.
not going to last long, unfortunately. Look how small they are. They're not growing as fast, but we're very lucky. So what we do, hello, careful, Suzanne. We just put the basil in the sauce right now, just like that. Break it with your hands. Do you know why you break it with your hands?
Why?
Because if you cut this on the chopping board, the flavors of the basil will stay on the chopping board. And do we want that? No. Okay, here we go.
Suzanne, I'm smelling it virtually.
Look at that.
Thanks, Romina. She said I'm doing a fantastic job trying to manage all these phones at once and dropping half of them into the sauce.
Yeah, it's a big challenge for you, Suzanne. We are live on Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook at the same time.
Make a TikTok dance video whilst waiting for the oil.
Ugh. And here we are. See?
Yum. Now it smells
The
really
sauce,
good.
it's done.
Do you know what I would want to do? I think you should do it now. Is the sauce done?
Try tasting.
All right, go and get the beautiful bread that you made
Oh,
and dip
think
that
they're all right.
beautiful bread. Cut up some so we hear the nice crunchy sound.
okay.
And then you
Oh,
dip
it's done.
some. Well, it will be, but another second's okay.
Well, it's
Given
not good, Suzanne.
the bread,
Yes.
it'll be beautiful.
You think so?
Well, no one can taste it. But I'm sure it will. It smelled really nice while you were cooking it.
I just did a taste. It's basically a mix of semolina and flour. All right, let's try it. Ready? croccante. I like the crunch. Bello croccante, croccante. Yum.
Yeah, it looks good. Because with semolina, the texture comes a little bit more,
Different.
kind of like, it looks kind of spongy. But
does.
that's just the texture. There's nothing.
It's a mixture of virgin olive oil.
Well, no, you're going to dip it in the sauce.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's why we're having it.
Let's do it.
Let's try it. See if the sauce is ready.
Ready?
Ready?
Mm.
Yum. There you go.
Fresh
Now we're
bread and
talking.
sauce. This is real food for real people. The flavor is nice.
That's better.
Crunchy. Nice bread.
How is that?
Very nice bread.
How's the sauce? Is it ready?
The sauce is ready. With the bread, I still need to improve a little bit. I need to find the perfect recipe. But hey, let's get some more sauce.
We've got someone that said, I would still say the bread tastes beautiful even if it didn't, because she doesn't want to lose eating the eggplant privileges.
Trust me, it tastes delicious. In fact, I can't stop eating it. My God, Susan, you have to try it.
Mrs. Scribbles is singing, listen to this. To let the oil warm up when the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie. All together now. All right. Do you think it's ready?
Yeah. Unfortunately, this one has to go.
No. Well, yeah, I'll eat it later. Just put it in a put it in a plate.
Put it here for you.
Thank you.
All right, let's go back in action.
All right.
Now the oil is ready, and I think it's very hot now, so I'll put it
Probably
down.
too hot now.
Yeah, be careful with the camera. And let's put this in, okay? That's what you want. That's what you want.
Now,
That's what you want.
That's much better. Much better.
That's what you want. And it doesn't take long to cook, Suzanne. It's
Nothing
actually-
like bread and sauce. Sorry.
No,
Very
it's very
distracted.
fast. So what I do now, I put more flour on the eggplant.
So do
fry
you sort of cook it right through, or because you put it in the oven after, right?
No, I just want basically, you will see, I'll show you. You basically just want the eggplant to shrink and to cook on the outside. But yeah, I will show you now. It's very difficult to explain. I'll show you now.
Bravo, Calabrese never throw out an eggplant. Never throw out anything.
Never. I think Giovanni, the Italian guide, is very proud.
Of course he
Calabrese.
is. I know I've got backup.
You do. So yeah, you fry it. Put 4 at a time. Don't put too many because otherwise
Well, you
The
can
water
use
will
a
go
little,
down.
like a deep fryer as well.
you can use a deep
Or
fryer.
one of those air fryers, or...
But this is what you need to do. That's how you fry it.
Beautiful.
It is nice, eh?
No.
Is it too high? No, it's not too high. It's good.
Well, I'm sure if you leave it at that strength, it's going to be too high.
Yeah. Making eggplant parmigiana. Eggplant parmigiana. Do you want to say hello to everyone, Suzanne?
Me?
Yeah.
No. I'm saying hi from behind. I get nervous online.
And here we are.
Get nervous. I've said hello. Melanzane, yum.
Hey, look, it won't take long, okay? You don't really need to turn them. Just once is enough. I just turn them so I can show you what's happening during the process.
Absolutely love eggplant, Angie. Me too.
See, we're almost done. I think 1 more minute, and actually a bit more than 1 minute, and we're done. So in the meantime, Suzanne, I can make more. What do you think? So we're ready to go.
Yeah.
Okay.
That might be a bit hot still.
Probably
Careful.
still hot. Can you see it from there?
Oh, poor Frederick. Frederick has to leave. His eyelids are getting heavier and heavier. Well, it's like 3 a.m. there, he said. So it's later than that now.
Oh no, sorry,
Much
Frederick.
later.
Thank you
Bye,
for
bye,
watching.
Frederick. Thanks for
From
watching.
Switzerland. It's 3
So
a.m. in Switzerland.
We've actually had quite a few comments about people leaving the skin on when they make it. But we've always, taking the skin off when they make it. But we've always left the skin on.
Oh, look, I believe in this. Like my grandmother always says. Have a look what I'm doing in the meantime. Like my grandmother always says, I don't want to waste anything. We can't waste food. And the skin, I think is most of the flavors are in the skin. So actually removing the skin, you are removing the flavor.
Look,
So-
if at a point where eggplants aren't in season, sometimes it can be a bit tougher.
Yeah,
but
you're right.
if you cut it at a really nice thickness, it really shouldn't stay tough. Not when you're frying it either.
No. I don't know. I prefer to leave them on. Some people don't like it. Some people don't like the texture, I guess, Suzanne.
Yeah, well, that's true. I really like it.
There is nothing to waste. We don't want to waste. Okay? No
Lots of
wastage.
new people saying hi, and we've got someone on Insta from the Philippines saying,
Salamat.
our eggplants are not that huge, but we usually fry them and eat it with rice.
Yo, yum. You know, I never had eggplant and rice together.
Oh my gosh, yum.
I never eaten
Well,
eggplant
I've
and
made
rice
it
together.
for you before when I've made you a curry.
Yeah, Suzanne cook makes a very good curry. She's the curry queen. When we have curry, she
Can't put
makes
that
it
on
good.
Vincenzo's plate. It's not Italian.
Look at that. See, now when it's ready, see it's brown there. Can you see the brown eggplant?
Whoops.
That's what you want. On each side, you want to see that color. And that's when your eggplants are ready.
Beautiful.
Is it easy to understand?
Oh, we had someone that said they've got an eggplant at home, no idea what to make, and now she's going to try this.
Oh,
Yeah, that looks good. So that's just starting to get golden. That's ready now, isn't it?
it is ready, basically. And in the meantime, I've got more here happening.
Yeah, well, that's the other thing, Tracy. You're right. The skin of the eggplant's where the fibre is.
That's right. So I
Yeah.
don't really think, thank you for saying that, Tracy. I don't think we should remove the, it's a vegetable you have to use. Now, take it out. See, it's brown on
Yum.
both sides. Take it out and
Can
put
eat
it
it just like
on
that.
paper. You actually can if you want. This one needs to cook a little bit longer. This one too. This one is almost ready. Basically,
Yeah.
you want that to be brown on both sides.
Like a little
Anything
bit golden, though, right? It doesn't have to go.
No, burned. No, you don't want to burn it. You just
Yeah.
want that to be brown.
Because that one, I think, is ready at the back there, isn't
But
it?
who is cooking with me right now? Who's
No
cooking
one. Everyone's
actually?
enjoying you.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So we put it in the flour first. Put it to the side to dust it off a little bit, and then straight into the oil.
That's right.
Yeah. We're making everyone hungry. They look like eggplant chips.
My nonna would be so proud to have this. So just a reminder to everyone, we're not doing market. Everyone in Sydney, we're not doing markets at the moment. Our food is available online, and we deliver it to you. We have lasagna, we have eggplant parmigiana, we have meatballs, we have chicken cacciatora, arancini, and lots of love to bring to your door. Look, see, these are brown on both sides.
Show me.
See,
Can
this
you
one is
come into
thick.
a
That's a
close-up
thick
of
one.
just
Look how thick this one is. This is a thick
That's
one, see?
it.
And I
Yeah, that
still
came nice.
managed to cook on both sides, okay?
Might just eat that one.
Of course. Now let's do more. So what I do, I might put this one on more, higher. And let's fry more. Look, this is a process that takes a little bit of time, but it's worth it.
Georgette said she's cooking. What are you cooking, Georgette?
Oh yeah, Georgette, how are you? I can't wait, Georgette, to send your delivery. You will arrive tomorrow, Georgette. Your beautiful delivery will arrive to your door tomorrow.
Lots of questions about the sauce. Can I might just put it on you
Yes.
so you can answer a few questions.
Yes.
Um,
Tell me.
so just
Answer.
if you can just recap how you made your tomato sauce.
Right,
Because
very simple.
it's our base, like that's our base sauce
Yes.
that we make.
So for our normal base sauce, we use celery, carrots, and onion. I remove the celery because it's got a strong flavor.
Yeah, it's
and
a
I
bit
want
too
the
strong.
eggplant to take over. I don't want the celery to take over this recipe. So I only use half onion and 2 medium-sized carrots. I blend them and I cook them in the pot with extra virgin olive oil for about 10 minutes. That's called sofritto.
And you add a little bit of salt.
A little bit, no salt, just a little bit of water you can put. Then you put the passata, using 2 bowls of passata to make the sauce, okay? Oh wow, they're cooking fast.
You put it up.
I did. 2 bowls of passata, and put a little bit of salt in the sauce, and a little bit of pepper, and let it cook for about 20 minutes. That's the sauce for this recipe, not for your pasta recipe. 20 minutes. At the end, when the sauce is cooked, you add fresh basil. Get the basil from the garden if you can, break it with your hands, and put it in there. And that's when you give the basil flavor to your sauce. Here, the eggplants, what we did, we sliced the eggplants, we put salt on the eggplants, and let it rest for 20 minutes in this colander, so that the water will get out. The bitterness. will
Because
get
quite a few people have asked, have said they use garlic, or like you don't
Of course,
questioning
use
that
garlic. You can use garlic.
Yeah.
Look, we don't use garlic for the sauce. In Italy, actually, we don't really use garlic for the sauce. In some sauces, you can, like Napoletana sauce, you can use garlic and onion. It's really a family choice, guys. We prefer to use onion, but there's nothing wrong with garlic. So go for it if you like. And garlic is good for you. So you can adapt it your own way, you know, it's according to your family. Hey, for example, Suzanne's mom, she puts eggs in the lasagna. In my family,
peas,
we don't,
yeah.
and peas. We don't do it in my family, but I do love a version, and I do love my nonna's version. That's the beauty of cooking. You can adapt as long you keep it authentic. Look how fast it is cooking now.
It is cooking fast now.
Almost see it's brown on one side. Look at that.
Oh,
So,
a few people have to go. They're saying thanks for the show.
thank you guys. Thank you very much. And what we need to do now, basically, once the eggplants are
Maybe
ready.
we can make the base and show everyone.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the base now. I guess while I do the base, you can fry. Okay.
Okay. Yep.
So I'll show everyone. We do the base and we do each layer of eggplant. Let me just quickly wash my hands. And
Yeah, they
then
look
we
good.
have the Queen Suzanne giving to fry the eggplant for me. All right.
My family is from Sicily, and we also just put onions in our sauce.
Yeah, it's interesting, isn't it?
Yeah, a few people have also asked about baking the eggplant. You can bake the eggplant for eggplant parmigiana. It is an option, like a healthier option. It is a preferred taste because it does come quite different. We still recommend frying it. You can shallow fry it. You can definitely shallow fry the eggplant. And like Beth said, you can also grill them and brush it with the extra virgin olive oil. But the superb taste is definitely from frying it. And that's the traditional way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can fry anything and it will taste delicious. Anything you fry will taste delicious. Seriously, anything. You can
Yeah, but
fry
it's not, you don't have
mushrooms and
fried food
mushrooms.
every day.
No.
So the eggplant, if you just make this and you have it, you're not going to eat
course.
anything else fried for the week.
Like
It's
fried
okay.
pizza is one of my favorite things on the planet.
Ooh,
But
that's
can you eat it every
heavy.
day?
That's
Once every
delicious.
6 months. I eat them every week. But they're smaller than the pizza. All right, so this is done, Suzanne. What I'm going to do now, I'm going to assemble
Just
one layer.
Lots of questions about the type of oil that you use.
Sunflower oil.
So you can also use vegetable oil.
Oh,
can't you?
100%. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
So what I'm going to do, Suzanne, I'm going to
You pop those in.
pop them in and
Oh.
let you finish this.
Yeah.
In the meantime, I'm going to assemble one layer, okay? So we show our friends what we need to do on each layer. Is that okay?
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
All right. I'm going to follow you.
No, yeah, let's go then. My camera on my face.
Oop, I've lost the
Right.
stool.
I'm shy. Oh, sorry, there's a stool. Just bring the stool back.
Oh, Melora said you shouldn't have told her about the fried pizza because now she wants to eat that.
Don't worry, we'll make the recipe for you.
Okay.
Here it is. Okay. My hands are washed. Okay, so
All
what
right,
we
so
do-
I'm going to leave you. Let me just get the angle. Yeah.
Yeah, you first
I'll-
set it up there and
Alrighty. And we'll get Vincenzo back over here.
all right. Emma, are you focusing on this? I want you to have a look how do you assemble this.
Yep. I'm just going to move closer for everyone. Whoops, you moved it.
You can actually go lower in this.
Okay.
Ready? Can you have a better view now?
Whoops.
You have a better
Oops,
view?
it's just not sturdy. There's good. There's good.
Perfect.
All right.
Okay.
I'm
so,
going to go and keep frying.
Here's what I do right now, okay? I get the sauce with a spoon. And I like to put the sauce at the bottom. So we don't have an eggplant. They're not going to get stuck to the Pyrex. So it is a step that you want to do. You can put butter if you want. I don't really want to add butter to this recipe. Butter is not something that Southern Italians really love to use. We prefer extra virgin olive oil. Northern Italians, they use more butter. Now, eggplant. We put the eggplant inside just like this. Oh, yum. It's a bit hot, but yum. Put them next to each other. And we create a layer. So you need to create a puzzle here, okay? Well, this is very hot. Ooh. Create a puzzle. Maybe wait a little bit to cool down. I'm doing this now because I have to show you. We basically want to cover every gap that you see here, okay? Every gap needs to be covered, okay? This is the base. You need to cover the gaps. I need a little bit more eggplants, okay?
Oh, it's not quite ready yet.
Okay, I think we're okay here. Look, we're okay. This is the first what you should do, ideally, what you need to do, you don't want to see the gaps here, okay? So you want to make sure all the gaps are closed. Almost there. Okay, I think we are okay now. Okay, a little gap in there. I think we're okay.
You're okay?
Yeah, we're okay. Now, it's time for me to add the sauce. And I like to add the sauce on each eggplant, so that way I can manage the quantity of sauce I have on this dish. You don't want to put the sauce, you don't want to go crazy with the sauce. Maybe right at the end, yes, but now you want to make sure you spread the sauce correctly on each layer. And here we go. Beautiful. And what we do now, we add the provolone. And I actually forgot to tell you another cheese we need to use. We need to use pecorino.
Oh yeah, of course.
It is a must to use pecorino. No provolone, sorry, this is dry mozzarella. So make sure you got enough mozzarella on each eggplant. Because when you cut this, you want every single piece of eggplant parmigiana to have the mozzarella filante. This is the fresh fior di latte. Like I said, it is a little bit watery, so use less of it. I think we should put about 30 grams of mozzarella, 30 grams of dry mozzarella for each layer. Okay, now Suzanne, we have pecorino.
It's in the fridge.
In the fridge or in the freezer?
In the fridge, I think. Up the top, on the right.
I think I put it back in the freezer yesterday.
You cooked it.
Oh my god, we have gnocchi in the freezer. Yum, gnocchi for dinner.
Yeah.
Okay, so what we do, we put pecorino. Some people like to also add, you can put ham, you can put prosciutto, you can put meat if you want. Okay, this is a vegetarian dish we're doing today, but if you want, you can put meat, like prosciutto or ham or mortadella. I think it's a personal choice. I like to keep it vegetarian because I really want the flavors of eggplant to take over. Now at this point, we did one layer. We need to basically do the other layer. And Suzanne, I think we got some there.
We've only got 3 because they're huge.
Alright, I'll use it, yeah. Give me the three. Thank you, Suzanne, for doing more of them, frying them. And here we go again. But when we do this layer now, okay, this is, see how they are? They're all facing the same way, apart from these two. Now we go the opposite way. So we put it like this now. We don't go that way, but we go this way. Look at that. So we're gonna add more. I'm gonna put another one there and 2 more here. We do the same thing. Try and press a little bit because I want to do 4 layers of eggplant. Sorry, 3 layers. At the moment we have 1, I want to do 2, and then I want to do another 1 on top. I think it's nice when your eggplant is nice and very high, not high and thick. Do we have another piece there, Suzanne?
No.
No, okay. You guys follow.
It's already really high.
It is high.
Any higher.
That's why it takes time, just with eggplants. I didn't want to cook the eggplants before because it is important for me to show you how to do the eggplant. We have to cook this together. Again, you put the sauce on top, spread it evenly, so we know that each eggplant is covered by sauce. It is important, eh? Look how beautiful this sauce is. Can you believe I made this sauce in 20 minutes? Very skilled sauce maker. And that's it. Then what we do, we put the dry mozzarella. Waiting for Suzanne to give me more eggplant
I've
to
got
put
2
there.
ready.
Perfect. I think I need 1 more, 3. I will be able to do this later.
Okay. Hang on. Wait for the 3rd one.
See, I'm putting enough cheese on each eggplant. Don't forget, you're not going to eat this slice of eggplant. You're going to slice it, so you might be able to eat this or the corner. I just want everyone to have a generous amount of cheese when they eat it. Because cheese is life, cheese is everything. Together with wine and eggplant. I think there's enough cheese. Finish it off with the pecorino.
Alright, I've got 3 ready.
No oil, no salt, because the pecorino is very salty. So you don't need to add any more salt. Yum, 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 yum. Three more here. Go 4 ready?
One sec.
Perfect. I'm going to get more eggplants. Here, Suzanne. You guys enjoying
Be
this?
careful.
Yes. Thank you, Suzanne. Alright, here we go. 4 more. Okay. Very hot. And I'm going to put it here. One there. Actually, let me put it this way so it fits. Perfect. It's a puzzle.
Alright, I might come and say hi and see if anyone's.
Then I have
Right.
another one here. And then I have another one here. And I really want to close this, okay? Because now it's not the bottom layer. We're going towards the top. So I want to make sure we are locked. There's no gaps. I don't want to see any gaps in the Parmigiana. It's like when you make lasagna. Gaps are not good for you. You only want no gaps when you go to the dentist. And here we go. This is so relaxing. Are you guys relaxed by watching this? I hope you are. Oh my god, Suzanne, I really like this sauce.
Yeah.
And you know what? We sell our sauce for $10. It's homemade using fresh tomatoes. I think we should sell it for more. There are people out there selling sauces for $13, $14, $15. And I don't know what they put inside. We only sell the sauce for $10, Suzanne.
That's okay. We
Look
can
at-
make it accessible too.
You have to make it accessible, I know, but everything is going up now because of the virus. That's why we have to make it at home.
So
That's
many
why I
of us are in
advise
trouble.
everyone to make food at home instead of buying. Try and do it. Okay, again, here we put a nice generous amount of cheese. What cheese do you prefer, guys? Fresh mozzarella, dry mozzarella, provolone, burrata? What's your favorite? Burrata is my favorite cheese. And if you ask the question now, can you use burrata in eggplant parmigiana? Oh my god, yes. Of course you can. I've made it once and it was a bomb. It is a bomb to make eggplant parmigiana with burrata, but trust me, you want to have it once in your life. So instead of putting mozzarella, you just cover the layer with burrata cheese. A bit difficult to manage, but you can do it, and trust me, it's an experience. Suzanne, the next layer is done. There's one more ingredient to add on, and it's the pecorino. Pecorino is salty. Southern Italians love pecorino. You can use Parmigiano, which is the most popular cheese on the planet. So feel free to use Parmigiano if you want. Yes, Suzanne?
So do you need more?
I need about 8 more. If you want. And then we do
Now you really need to make everyone dance then.
Alright, time to dance? Okay, let's film our cooked eggplants again then. Let's do a selfie. You wanna see Suzanne cooking?
No, I'm nearly finished.
She's
You can
nearly
do
finished.
another layering set.
Okay, because she doesn't want to be seen in the video. So look how beautiful it is. That's what we made today. We made a fantastic eggplant parmigiana made with love. And we do love the love, do we? If you don't put love into your dishes, unfortunately, you don't get the experience that you want, okay? You need the love into each dish that you're creating. It is important to get it with passion. And here we have the eggplant parmigiana, proudly made with love. Okay? Oh, got lighting problems here. Perfect. Can you see everything right? Okay, you can. Okay, now let's go and finish this off with another layer of eggplant parmigiana.
Well,
And
I've
the
got
beautiful
4
sauce.
ready.
Look at that. You got 4 ready?
Is that okay?
Okay, yeah, I can start with 4. And then I wait for you.
Yes, what?
Perfect.
Can
You
I
got
have the
more?
plate? I just need the plate.
Oh, you want my plate? Here is a plate for Suzanne.
Thank you.
Okay, we have 4 more. Suzanne made 4 more eggplants, 4 slices. And I think Suzanne can do 1 more layer with how much eggplant I cooked. So it's gonna be not gonna be very tall, this
Not gonna
one.
be high.
Not very high, no. But I think it's enough. Yeah, we put more on this side. And again, let's create a puzzle, guys. Puzzle. You can do this together. If you're single, you can do it for yourself, for your people next door, for your
You can
family.
make little trays as well and
Of
put in the
course.
freezer.
Of course. If you have a family, you make it for the whole family. This is a family size. If you guys have a boyfriend or girlfriend, you make it together. You make it together and then you make love in the kitchen. It's the best thing to do. Again, you put sauce on top. I think cooking is the most beautiful thing to do right now, together with your partner. But even if you're by yourself.
Children?
With your children, of course, the kids will love doing this. Of course, you don't want the kids to fry, and you don't want the kids to try to touch very hot eggplant, but you wait for the eggplant to cool down. I think the kids will love doing this. And trust me, I played with kids a lot. I've been doing lots of cooking classes with kids, and the kids love cooking more than you do. So get the kids in the kitchen and have fun together, because they are the future of our planet, our world, and we need kids to know how to cook. And I have to say, Suzanne, I did make a lot of sauce. And what do we do with the extra sauce?
Oh, we can do lots.
We can do a lot. We're going to serve the sauce with a pasta another time. Actually, what I'm going to do now,
Make pizza.
because we don't have any, how many eggplants do we have, do you think?
You'll almost have 3.
So for one layer, what we're going to do now, the top layer, we're going to cover this with lots of eggplants, because this is going to be the top layer. And then I'm going to put extra sauce on top. I'm going to cover this with the sauce. Not crazy, I don't want this to swim in the sauce, okay? Just be generous, but not too much. And then we add all the cheeses and everything else at the same time. But let me wait for the extra.
Okay, 3 eggplants. Ready?
3 more, perfect.
They're very hot. Be careful.
Thank you, Suzanne. Here you go, more eggplants. You want the plate?
Yes, please.
And then here we go. We
I've
got
just
another
got
one.
2 pieces left.
Another one here. Another one here. Perfect. Suzanne is making 2 more. So basically we can close the gaps around here. Here, Suzanne, I'll give you the plate.
Yep.
We're almost done, guys.
And I'll come around and read some comments. So you can
Yay! Please keep writing comments, because Suzanne is coming to read them. So what we need to do now, actually I'm going to cut this a little bit. Put this one here. So I want to close this.
All right,
part here.
sorry guys, missed a few of these. I'll see if there's a few I can read through. I'm watching from Rome. I can't sleep because I want to see the outcome.
Well, at this point, let's turn the oven on. 180. Right now, I've got the oven that is pretty fast. Turn the oven on 180 Celsius, which is
about 350 Fahrenheit.
356 Fahrenheit, yes. Okay? See, as you can see, I cut the eggplant, so I covered the gaps. And now we just need the eggplants on this side. You've got comments to read, isn't it?
Yes, so we've got, let me have a look over here. Oh, sorry, lots of new people had joined. That's what I'm looking at. Muchos saludos desde Pastonarino, Colombia. Did I say it right?
Hey, well done, Suzanne. You can speak Spanish now. Mucho gusto, amigo. Gracias. Para mirar from Colombia.
Did you dry the eggplant first? Heather wanted to know if you dried it after you got rid of all that wetness.
No, we didn't dry, to be honest. No, we fried straight away.
Because we put the flour in it, though. That's why we did it.
In the flour, and the flour dries it for you. Sorry. Actually, yes, we did dry it in the flour, but we didn't actually dry it.
Oh, gorgeous. So, che bel vedere anche... Oops, hang on, sorry, it just disappeared. Che bel vedere anche se sono le 3:40 di notte. Oh, hang on. La assaggerai volentieri, la tua parmigiana. Buon lavoro, peccato che non capisco cosa state dicendo.
No,
Ciao.
Ma si parla col cibo, amica mia. Parliamo con il cibo.
That's
se guardi
Bella
in italiano-
Napoli.
Ciao, bella Napoli. Anche se guardi in italiano, il cibo parla.
That's
No matter where
right.
you guys are from, we are talking the same language right now. It's the language of food. Okay? It's the same language.
Oh, exactly. No wonder your delivered meals get rave reviews. Real homemade, fresh made with real ingredients, not like those chemical experiments like lean cuisine and all that
Thank
rubbish.
you guys. I want to show you this. I made panna cotta yesterday, and the live video is on Facebook, it's on YouTube, it's on Instagram, and look how good it is. See, you know, this is the taste. We have a perfect panna cotta, guys. Perfect panna cotta. All you do, you need to add the beautiful strawberry sauce on top, and you serve it, okay? But this is the taste, the panna cotta worked. So you can go and watch my video now on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. How to make panna cotta. Yum, yum, yum. Okay, we go, Suzanne.
Okay, 1 second.
The eggplant, the last 2 slices are done.
Yeah,
We are going to finish the eggplant parmigiana right now.
we accidentally left the extra thick one till the end, so it's coming
Ooh,
though.
the last one is very thick. Very, very thick. But don't worry, because it's going to cook in the oven.
Yeah.
It will shrink in the oven.
Alright, well,
And more flavors will come out. Oh my god, the cheese is already melting. Look, because I'm using a hot eggplant, the mozzarella, the fresh mozzarella is already melting. I have to show you this, guys. I want you to see this. See the fresh mozzarella here. Oh, it's already melting. See? Okay. Sorry, Suzanne.
That's
I'm
alright.
showing everything.
Here you go.
Here we go. Okay, here guys, we got the last piece. So, oh, it is thick.
Yeah, it's super thick.
I think it's thick is better. All right, here we cover this gap here, and with this one, Suzanne, I want to cut
Little
little
strips.
and cover all the holes. So go there, go one here.
Oh, Tracy Ann wants to know how long you put it in the oven.
Half an hour, 20 minutes, half an hour.
Yeah, 'cause everything's
is
cooked.
Yeah. You just want the cheese to melt and you want the ingredients to make love together. That's what you want.
A few people have asked if you can put, which actually might be a nice option, some ricotta in there.
People have done that. I know people in Sicily do it, Suzanne.
Yeah,
I know
I've
people
never
have
had
done
that before.
Yeah, look, I want to keep it simple. I really want the flavors of eggplants to take over. If we add ricotta, mozzarella, because you need mozzarella, you do need cheese that melts. If you add ricotta, yeah, of course it can be nice. Why not? But I would just prefer for you not to use it because the king of this dish is the eggplant. Okay, it's not like having lasagna when the pasta she doesn't have that much flavor. The eggplant has the flavor. Suzanne, how much do you love eggplant?
Oh, you know, I actually could eat it for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
So if you cover the eggplant flavors, do you get upset?
Yeah, well, I mean, eggplant parmigiana is for eggplant. You've got to
Right.
taste the eggplant.
That's right.
So-
think twice before you add the ricotta. Just make it this way if you can, and then the next time you put ricotta.
Ooh, so this is a
Yeah.
good idea from Anno. He said you can make a sandwich with any leftover eggplant, and you may have and eat it while you wait for eggplant parmesan to cook in the oven. Oh,
That's right. Now I'm so upset we don't have any left. I'm so upset we don't have any left. Thank
Oh.
God we have some pickled.
Oh yeah, you have to
eggplants
show
here.
the ones my dad
Well,
made.
actually, I had it last night with a panino.
Oh no,
but
there's
here-
another one. No, there's a
Is
big
there another
bottle.
one?
Yeah,
Oh, here it is.
there's a big
Same.
fresh. I've always got backup.
Since that made.
It's alright, just rip it. I'll put it in another one.
And
Check this
it's-
out, everyone. This is my favorite. So this is, we're going to get my dad to teach us how to make this so we can show all of you, but it's basically pickled eggplant, and oh my
Calabrese
gosh,
style.
I can't even, that's all right, you can see it, we can see,
You can see, look.
Look at that.
Pickled eggplant. The real
That
deal,
whole
guys.
jar, just for me. Oops, I
real
mean me
deal.
and Vincenzo.
I'll never get to eat it. Yesterday I had some because I made a panino and Suzanne didn't watch me. So I was able to do it. Here again, we go with mozzarella everywhere. This is the top layer.
Yum.
So we don't really want to, I normally don't put cheese on the top layer, Suzanne. Okay, I like to have the
I quite
the
like it on
layer
top
without.
though.
Yeah, I guess you can.
It depends on maybe the thickness. What do you think?
Yeah, it really depends. I normally don't put it because it burns when you cook it for 20 minutes.
Right,
The
okay.
presentation is not the best, but I've got all this cheese here. What are we going to do with all this cheese?
So just confirm with everyone, there's just a few questions. A few people have joined us, like what cheeses are you using in this?
Fior di latte mozzarella, provolone or dry mozzarella, and also we are using pecorino cheese.
Yum.
I just want some.
And Tony asked, do you ever use flour and egg? Well, we use the flour, no egg. No egg.
No, I don't need it.
Yeah, it actually makes it a lot heavier as well.
I
if
think
you do
people use
the egg.
breadcrumbs, but it will be very, very heavy, and I don't know if I don't think we need that Yeah, I think I would go crazy with the cheese more than eggs.
Fantastic is
Yeah.
giving me giggles today.
Alright.
LOL, I wrap food just like Vincenzo does while the plastic wrap is still connected to the packet instead of ripping it off.
Oh yeah. Okay, so
Oh, Andrew's online. He said he loves Parmigiana di Melanzane.
Andrew Robinson.
Andrew
my
Robinson,
dear friend
yeah.
Andrew, how are you? I love you, Andrew. Congratulations for the newborn. Congratulations to you and the family. To Liz, we love you. Andrew, let's put this in the oven right now, okay?
Okay.
Because
let
I
me
put
come
the
with you.
cheese on top. We normally don't put cheese on top, okay? I want to tell you this. No cheese on top, because if you put cheese inside the oven for too long, it will melt and it will burn, okay? I put cheese on top, so I'm gonna cook this for about 15 minutes. But usually you don't put cheese on top. You
Lisa,
just put pecorino
sorry.
and cook for 20 minutes, half an hour.
Lisa said, I have to be honest, the eggplant is looking sexy.
More sexy than me?
Hey!
Look at that.
Cheeky. Yeah,
You put it in
looks
there.
really good.
And we wait about 10 to 15 minutes. Now, if you want to wait with me, you can wait with me. Otherwise, what can we do, Suzanne?
Well, that's it. That's basically it, isn't
Yeah,
it?
you basically just need to wait. What if I'm going to have a little bit of extra panna cotta?
Sure, you can have whatever you
I
want.
had some for breakfast already, but I can't say no to this. I want to show you what to do with panna cotta.
Yeah.
Because yesterday we made the panna cotta video. So I want to show you that it came out.
So if there's any more questions, oh, excuse me. If there's any more questions about the eggplant parmigiana, just pop them in.
Yes.
And we'll see if we can answer. But in the meantime, Vincenzo's having dessert before he's eaten lunch.
But please, guys, can you really share? Please share anything, a comment, ask a question. We are live. That's the beauty of this. We are live. Look how thick this is. This is the strawberry cream I made in the video yesterday, in the live
Can I
video.
see?
Look how thick it is.
One sec.
Yesterday was very runny. This is basically just strawberry, sugar, and water. And look at that. And I'm gonna put it inside, half teaspoon on top of the panna cotta. Don't need a lot.
Oops, yum.
Just like that. And this will be enough.
Lisa said she's now craving panna cotta and eggplant. And Beth said, I'm adorable.
Oh, but that's why we're doing this together. That's why I want you to cook with me. Imagine if you had been with me for 1 hour now, cooking with me cooking with
Well,
me.
I was actually going to ask who's going to clean up that oven now that it's... I don't remember if I turned it off. Quickly
You're
check,
looking
quickly
up.
check.
I have to say, yesterday you didn't clean up everything. So I'm glad.
And we made, what did we make? Carbonara. So egg everywhere. Vincenzo dropped an egg live.
Yeah, so Suzanne put vinegar everywhere in the house.
Of course
Look
you
at-
can come and move in with us, Beth.
Look at it. Beth, of course we want you to come with us. See, there's enough sauce on top, so every time I cut a piece, I get the sauce, which is just enough. The strawberry sauce, I mean. And here I've got the panna cotta, which, see, it's perfect. Can I have it, Suzanne?
Yeah.
Delicious. It's super creamy. And it does melt in my mouth. I actually have to eat it after an eggplant parmigiana.
I think that's what I said
Yeah,
to
it's
you.
better.
But and it
I'll
looks
see you
really
soon.
cute too.
What I'm gonna do,
And
keep it in the fridge.
the really nice thing about panna cotta, you can literally make it. How long does it take to make it? Like
Oh my god,
10 minutes.
Not even 10 minutes.
And it's such a gorgeous treat for everyone the next day. So just if you, after dinner, pop it all together,
Yeah.
pop it in the fridge, and you've got a beautiful dessert. You can actually serve it. Look, the strawberry
days.
coulis you taught how to make is really easy.
Very easy.
But you could also just put fresh fruit.
Fresh fruit,
You know,
Nutella,
maybe some ricotta, some
caramel.
Yeah, no, not ricotta with that.
No,
Yeah.
ricotta, no.
Wrong thing.
But seriously,
I've
you
got
put
ricotta on the
blueberries.
mind.
You go to restaurants, they charge you $12, maybe $14, $15 for a panna cotta. With $10, you can make panna cotta for the entire, the whole street.
Yeah, that's right. We've
So-
got a few people saying that we better be careful what we do. We might have too many people wanting to move in with us while we're quarantined.
Well, you can't. So look, let's have a look at the eggplant parmigiana before you go. And I'm not gonna eat it, but I want you to see it. Okay, see it's cooking. When the cheese melts, we take it out. So I will say 5 more minutes, and then we will take our beautiful eggplant parmigiana out. We have lots of cleaning to do here, Suzanne.
Wait,
Oh, no, me, okay. I have lots of cleaning to do. but
come over here.
It was fun. It was fun to be with you guys and make this. I hope you had fun. If you had fun, please just share this video with your friends. At the moment, we love doing this, and I hope you guys enjoyed this. Maybe we can do this forever, live videos. Are you enjoying the live videos, Suzanne?
Yeah, it's good. It's
no
nice to
editing
see
involved.
everyone here.
Normally it takes for a long time to edit the video, put the music on the video, the graphic, but this is fun. Please share it with your friends, get your friends in the kitchen, motivate your friends, your family to cook, and let's do this together, okay?
Few last questions, maybe?
I just want to let you know,
sorry.
we answered your questions now, but I want you to know, Tuesday next week at the same time, 11:30 a.m. Sydney time, Tuesday and Wednesday. Every Tuesday and Wednesday we do this. In America it will be Monday night or Wednesday night, but just look at the time online on Google. When it's Tuesday and Thursday, 11:30 a.m. in Sydney, we're doing this. So check what time it is wherever you are. Honduras, Mexico, Lebanon, China, you see, okay? We can do it together. What questions have you got, Suzanne?
So, can you make a video of lasagna?
Yeah, of course, we will do lasagna. Stay tuned. Next week, we might do lasagna. Or should we do pasta next week?
Maybe we do the dry pasta.
Let's do fresh pasta, yes.
Yeah.
Dry pasta.
The dry
yes.
pasta, yeah. There was something over here. Where is it? This one was funny. Where's it gone? Where's your comment gone, Chopper? Always a pleasure
Chopper.
to watch.
Chopper Green.
Yeah, it's Chopper Green.
Hey, Chopper.
But
How
Chopper
are you, my
said
friend?
that he has a feeling your accent has gotten thicker.
Thicker than Australian accent or thicker than Italian? I don't even know what that's.
He's not allowed to lose his accent, Chopper. That's why I married him.
It's part of the brand.
Part of the charm.
Part of the brand now. But is eggplant Parmigiana ready? I think we waited so long.
No,
You
it's
guys
not
want to
ready
see the
yet.
eggplant Parmigiana?
Oh my
You want to
gosh.
wait 2 extra minutes? Are you there with me waiting 2 extra minutes? Is everyone happy to wait?
Well,
Suzanne?
there's lots of questions. Can I go through some
Please,
with
let's
you?
go through that.
What's your favorite restaurant in Abruzzo?
Ooh, well, my favorite restaurant on the planet, it's actually in Abruzzo, and it's called Il Mandrone. It's a restaurant, Il Mandrone, M-A-N-D for Darwin, R-O.
Well, we can pop it in.
Il Mandrone. I did a video actually on YouTube, my favorite restaurant on the planet. And it's a restaurant owned by 2 sisters. It's in a village where 200 people live, less than 200 people. And they only cook what they grow in the village. It's a village on top of the mountain. There is nothing after this village. It's the end of the street there. The village is so small, full of nonna, and they cook what they grow there. And I think it's the best. A small menu, but sensational, incredible flavors.
Yummy. It's delicious. I love it so much. Lisa said the only thing wrong with watching this is that you're not sharing with us.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Ha ha ha.
Making me feel bad now.
Oh, someone showcased the website in their class online, in their online class.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Thank you. Hey guys, we have cooking classes happening again every week, Tuesday and Thursday.
We have had a couple of questions from people in the US wanting to buy the tomato sauce.
It costs us about $40 to send the tomato sauce. Like you pay $10, $32 just for the shipping. It doesn't happen. It can't happen at the moment, guys. I'm sorry.
That's nice. Maybe an eggplant caponata from Beth. Sorry, I just interrupted you.
Beth always has a good request. Beth, you're such a foodie. I want to see you in the videos.
Yeah. We can do a live together.
We can. I think you can have people join now
Yeah, you
on
can.
Facebook, can you?
Yeah. What
Beth,
time?
in the next video, you join us on Facebook, okay? And we cook together, all right, Beth?
When will you go back to Scanno?
Scanno. This year we're not going to Italy, guys.
Yeah.
Very sad. Very sad. But next year, 2021, we're going to be in Italy for 5 months. Oh, yes. You wait.
It's a good question. Outside of Italian, what are some of your favorite cuisines
Oh.
or dishes?
100% Japanese.
Yum.
I mean, I love Japanese food. I love Thai food. I love Greek. I love Lebanese. We do love Mexican, as I said.
I do love Mexican.
We do love Mexican a lot.
But yeah, probably Japanese.
Yeah, Chinese and Korean actually. Korean. We're actually learning a lot about Korean food because my one of my best friends is married with a Korean, and Korean food is pretty nice. But I don't know how to cook it yet.
So Susie Gal has said perhaps an Easter meal we can make next week. And I mean, so it's double option for next week, right? ready meals for the family? Like maybe if they can't be with family that they want to be cooking with, they can buy a meal for them?
Of course, you can buy, if you're in Sydney, guys, Wollongong, Barrel, we deliver Vincenzo's Plate meals to your door. You don't have to go out. You don't want to go out now. Stay home. Stay home. You order online, go to vincenzosplate.com, order online, and we deliver to your door, okay? We have eggplant parmigiana on the menu, lasagna, meatballs, arancini, chicken cacciatora, and you can buy the tomato sauce. Only if you are in Sydney for now.
Oh, nice request. Can you make parozzo? Haven't had parozzo for ages.
Parozzo is something I never made, to be honest. And I grew up eating parozzo. It's basically parozzo is like, how can I explain? It's a small sweet bread covered in chocolate. That makes sense? Maybe, yeah, that's the way it's delicious. It's really delicious.
Is it with almonds? With almond, isn't it?
I never made it, to be honest, so I need to really search about it. But it's a good request. Not many people know about it. I think I'll take the eggplant.
You want to take it out?
You have a question or stay there? I'm coming.
Have you heard of I can't pronounce it, Anna. Is it pupusas? El Salvadorian staple food. Oh, no. Tell us what that's about.
What is that? Tell us.
I don't know what it is. 5 months eating in Italy, OMG. Yeah, we probably won't fit on the plane coming back after. Oh, wow.
Look at that.
Can you put it on the side?
Yeah, of course.
Hang on,
You tell me what to do and I'll do it down. Look at this. Look at this. I mean, who wants lasagna when you can have this? Honestly, who wants lasagna?
Can you put it horizontal for me?
When you can have this beautiful baby. Look at this.
That's better.
Look at the eggplant parmigiana. Honestly, you don't put cheese on top. I never put cheese.
Sorry, guys.
I never put cheese on
I got
top.
excited.
Okay? Because I don't want to
dive
burn
inside.
it. In fact, you can see here is big.
Yeah, but that's okay. It's still, I'll eat it anyway.
Well, what we deliver to our friends at home, we don't put cheese on top, but we put pecorino.
But we put lots of cheese.
What I like to do at the same time, I keep some sauce on the side, because when I cut it, I serve it in the plate, and then what we do, each plate is going to get extra sauce on top. Make sense, Suzanne?
Absolutely. I mean, it's very hot now. We would normally let this rest, but we of course don't want you guys to wait any longer. We would definitely let this rest for about 10 minutes and then serve.
We've been live for 1 hour and a half.
Yeah.
That's nice. Thank you everyone for watching. Thank you everyone for staying with us.
Oh, yes, Josephine, we do. We just released a recipe on Sunday with those cookies that you're talking about. We don't use the coloured eggs for that cookie, the Italian Easter recipe with the sgurti.
Oh, yeah.
We call it sgurti, Josephine. Don't make it with the coloured eggs, but we just released the recipe. My mum helped make it because we love it.
YouTube and everywhere. Facebook. Oh, it is thick, so then. Can you see from there?
Yeah.
Look how thick
I might do a bit of
this
that.
is. I just want to show you the inside. Look,
Move it forward for me.
the first piece that you cut, to be honest, always breaks. So I need to be careful.
It's going to break because it's also very
It's
hot.
very hot, but I just want to make sure you see it. I just want to make sure you see
Oh,
it.
thanks for waiting, guys. Get ready.
I have to be careful not to break it. Oh my god, it's coming out, guys. It's coming out. The baby's coming out. Hey, look at
Check
that.
that out. Oh
Look
my
at
gosh.
that. Look at that. Look, this is crazy, guys. This is happiness. This is, look at the cheese. This is happiness into your mouth.
You said that it wasn't going to be very thick. It looks pretty thick to me.
It is thick. That's what we want.
So good.
Beautiful. Ah, beautiful.
There you go,
Honestly, if you
guys.
don't put the cheese on top, you can cook it for 10 more minutes. 20 minutes, half an hour.
So-
and the eggplant cooks even better.
So for those of you wanting to cook at home, go for it. You've got the recipe online now. For those of you wanting to eat this version fresh in your homes with all your family, you can hop online and we'll send some to you. If you're in Sydney.
vincenzosplate.com. The links are on your description. The videos have a description. Click on it. It will send you to the cooking class, online cooking class page. You can see what we're cooking next. And from there, you can go to ready meals and you can order Vincenzo's Plate food online. And this is one of the dishes we are selling online.
Mouth is watering.
Is it
That looks
lunchtime
amazing.
today?
Wish I could taste it.
You know what the time is here?
And it's perfect timing because it's 1 o'clock.
You know what the time is in Sydney? It's eggplant parmigiana time.
Absolutely.
Eggplant parmigiana time.
Oh, Susie made eggplant parmigiana today. How funny. Wow, wow, wow. Looks
Hope we made it
amazing.
together.
Got to get some good eggplants to make this.
They are in season. There's plenty of eggplants everywhere you go. Okay, so.
Is it too
Eggplant
late to
parm.
book for tomorrow? Do you mean for the ready meals, Fran? I think is that what you're talking about?
It's a bit late for the
Yeah,
ready
so
meal
not for tomorrow,
yeah.
but order because we're delivering earlier next week due to the public holiday. We'll be delivering on when are we delivering? Thursday.
It's Easter next week, so Friday is Good Friday.
Yeah, the public
nobody
holiday.
works. So if you order by Sunday or today, by Sunday, this Sunday, you need to place the order online and we deliver to you next Thursday. Okay? Ready for Easter. We can make this for you for Easter. You order the large tray. If you have the large tray for 2 to 3 people, okay? So if you order 1 or 2, should be enough for 6 people. But you also want to have bread on the side. You need bread with this. A nice salad. You can have some prosciutto and salami and cheese served before lunch, you know? Just have a nice lunch with your family.
Oh, gorgeous Lauren said she can't wait for this tomorrow. That's right, because you
Ciao.
bought some from us.
Lauren, I can't wait for you to eat the eggplant parmigiana tomorrow. Enjoy, lots of hugs, lots of kisses, and please share the video with your friends. Let's share the love and let's do this all together. Next week, we're back on Tuesday with this new recipe, and let's do it with more people. And this Sunday, I'm uploading how to make pasta. The video recipe is gonna be how to make pasta, fresh pasta, eggs pasta.
Thanks everyone for joining us. It's been wonderful. And just to tempt everyone a little bit more, why don't you lift up that? There we go. Lift it up to your pretty little face and say bye to everyone.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
We are going to have a very nice lunch.
Thanks for spending time with us today. All our love and best wishes to all your families. Keep safe, stay inside, and eat well.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Yum. So cheesy. It's a cheesy eggplant Parmigiana.
Sorry. Bye,
I'm
Facebook.
hypnotized. Hypnotized.